Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, I want to share with you my favorite fragrances right now in my collection. These are the fragrances that I'm reaching for more, I'm wearing more. Like literally, if I had a tray of all these fragrances right now, I would be content because these are my go-tos. Like, here's the thing. The weather right now, spring is not springing, okay? It's snowing one day. It's a squall the next day. It's a heat wave the next day. Like, it's all over the place, okay? So I need a mixture of fragrances that's going to take me through this weird spring East Coast weather that we're having right now. And these right here, like literally, guys, like it's kind of sad for me to say, for the past 2 months, I've been reaching for these fragrances like crazy. Like, I have so many other fragrances in my collection that I've been neglecting because these right here have my heart. Now, let me put out this disclaimer. I love every single one of my fragrances, okay? I love and adore my entire collection. Let's just start there. However, these fragrances right now have just been doing it for me. I keep reaching for them. I don't know what's going on. It could be the weather. It could be Mercury and retrograde. I have no clue. But these right here are the bee's knees and I'm loving them. So if you want to know about the fragrances that we're going to talk about today, that's my favorite in my collection right now, then just continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure the red button turns gray. Tap that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Thumbs up the video so I know you love my content. And finally, leave me a comment below so we can get to know each other. Now, let's get started with the video. All right, y'all, so I did not count, but there's a lot of bottles right here. I literally was just pulling like, yeah, you. Now, grab a snack because it's going to be a long video. And I have my snack right here. I got some trail mix. Like, I make my own trail mix. I got some chocolate, some dried pineapples. We have some honey roasted peanuts and some dry roasted cashews. Here's my little snack bag because it's going to be a long one. Okay, so this should have been called the chokehold video because these fragrances have me in a chokehold, but I can't put that in the thumbnail because that looks a little bit violent. But honestly, guys, the fragrances have me in a chokehold. Look at my Passe Soir. Look at my Passe Soir, guys. Like, this doesn't make any sense. I have been killing this fragrance and loving this fragrance so much. Now, let me tell y'all something real quick. And this fragrance is not on the list, but I just want to bring it up because the fragrance that I purchased recently by Narciso Rodriguez called Musk Noir Rose, that I told you it's a beautiful scent. It doesn't really have that same DNA as Narciso Rodriguez fragrances, yada yada. When I smell that, it reminds me of Passe Soir. Now hear me out. Does it smell similar? Does it smell like an exact dupe? No, it doesn't. But there's something in Musk Noir Rose that when I smell it, it just puts me to Passe Soir. What's in this fragrance? There's pear, black pepper, ginger, mandarin, Moroccan jasmine, orange blossom, patchouli, amberwood. Let me tell you something. It's the BDK for me. It is BDK for me. This can be an all year round scent as well, but I love it in the spring and summer. Like, this is spring, summer. It can be an evening date, you know, not doing too much, but also not doing too little. Doing just enough is Passe Soir for me. If you're interested in this fragrance, you can save 20% using my discount code THEGREAT20 on soavantgarde.com. Guys, this fragrance is everything. Passe Soir by BDK. Next up, Orianna. Now, guys, a lot of you always ask me my opinion between this one or Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. Now, I will say they are similar, okay? They have a very strong, prominent note of orange blossom. And there's marshmallow. Oh my goodness, there's marshmallows in this fragrance. This is a very sweet, beautiful fragrance. Now, I will say this. They are similar, but I smell the difference, okay? So in my opinion, it was worth me having Orianna and also Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. Love Don't Be Shy Extreme was a gift from Bae for Valentine's Day in 2021. And this was a gift to myself, from myself, in August of 2021, whenever this was launched. And honestly, guys, like, they're both everything. Like, this is a beautiful fragrance. This has me in a chokehold. Like, this is a sweet, pretty girl scent, fruity scent. A lot of people are going to say it's not worth the hype or not worth the price or whatever. It is what it is. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. It opens up with mandarin orange. There's bergamot, grapefruit, orange blossom, raspberry, blackcurrant, marshmallow, whipped cream, musk, and amber seeds. It's an amazing scent. It's a brunch scent, a day scent. I want to wear it on a date night at night, I would wear it at night. It depends on what we're doing at night, but if we're going on a date and I'm dressed, I'm probably not going to reach for this fragrance. This is more of a daytime fragrance, brunch, picnic. It may be too sweet. Maybe too sweet for a picnic because, you know, me and them bees, child, listen. But this is a beautiful scent, guys. Orianna by Perfumes de Marly. It's literally the ginger and the rose for me, okay? Bond number 9, My New York, guys. When I tell you it's the most beast mode out of my entire Bond number 9 collection. And I have 11, is it 11 or 10? It's either 10 or 11 Bond fragrances at this time, and they all perform like beautifully. They all are like loud fragrances. They all perform long, not all loud, but they all have great performance. The other ones are beast. This is a beast, okay? This one, let me tell you something, guys. This one goes nowhere. She gets on my skin and she does not want to leave, okay? You have to be committed. Well, I have to be committed when I wear this fragrance because it doesn't go anywhere. This fragrance is so pretty. Rose, ginger, it's spicy, it's long lasting, it's floral, it's different, it's exotic to me. I've never smelled anything like this. There's nothing in my collection that's similar to this. This fragrance is everything, guys. It opens up with ginger, there's pink pepper, there's rose, there's sandalwood, there's patchouli. It's an amazing scent. Let me tell you guys, please believe me when I tell you, this fragrance right here is everything. Lasts forever on my skin. Beast mode, compliment getting. You don't have to spray that much, although I do. Like, y'all know me, so you know I do. But honestly, guys, if you're not a heavy sprayer, or if you're someone who wants a beast mode, long-lasting fragrance, and you don't want to spray that heavy, this one is the one for you. My New York by Bond number 9. Next up by Byredo, we have Sundays. And y'all, I've been trying to creep her out slowly but surely because, like I said, the weather is just all over the place right now. One day it's summer, the next day it's spring, the next day it's the dead of winter. But whenever there's a nice day peeking out, when it's like 60s, Sundays by Byredo, y'all, is everything, okay? I told you guys before, it's in the same family. They're cousins, okay? She's cousins with Orianna and cousins with Love Don't Be Shy Extreme. They're cousins, but this one has a citrus opening that is very fresh and citrusy and beautiful. And this also has cotton candy, okay, guys? Yes, cotton candy in the dry down. This is everything. Mandarin orange, lemon, neroli, jasmine sandback, cotton candy, and white musk. It's a Byredo fragrance that I feel like everybody needs in their collection. Guys, honestly, for the spring and summer, this is a for life fragrance, okay? This is a for life for me. Do you see I have the big bottle? Because I go to town with this fragrance. I don't have any performance issues. What I want is the Sundays body cream, and I have to remember to go on to Byredo.com or either at the Byredo store and purchase it because it's not at like Neiman Marcus or any of my local department stores. But definitely, guys, Sundays has me in a choke hold, okay? All right, so ever since I got my little Nest body oil, the vanilla and coconut one, I have been killing BOREA by TIZIANA TERENZI. Guys, it's the vanilla and the coconut for me. There's florals in this fragrance. There's like yellow florals, white florals, coconut, vanilla. It smells tropical and beachy, but still like everyday spring, summer. This is everything. Honestly, guys, this one right here, don't sleep on BOREA. Coconut, almond, pear, plum, tuberose, freesia, jasmine, rose, vanilla, musk, sandalwood, and oak moss. So y'all hear those notes? This fragrance is beautiful. It's not a super, super, super loud beast. Like, it's not TABIT. I layered this with the vanilla and coconut Nest body oil, and I got my life, okay? And it wasn't even that hot outside, but I was just so thirsty because the Nest body oil has vanilla and coconut, and I just want to mix that with all of my vanilla and coconut fragrances. Stay tuned for a layering video, guys. I promise you it's coming, and you are going to love it. But this one right here, BOREA, if you love coconut, if you love almond, if you love nutty fragrances, fruity fragrances, floral fragrances, it's all in this right here. And you can purchase it from So Avant-Garde and save 20% using my discount code THEGREAT20. BOREA by TIZIANA TERENZI. It's Bond number 9 for me, y'all. Like, honestly, I am becoming a Bond fiend, okay? Seriously, Nomad, guys, I'm wearing this all year. I'm sorry. Like, this came out, when did this come out? Sometime, it was cold, okay? It came out in the winter time. Let me tell you the notes. It opens up with pear, blackcurrant. There's rose, violet leaf, oud, amber, vanilla, and sandalwood. So this can be worn in the winter. It can be worn in the fall and the winter. But to keep it 1000% honest with you, I feel like this can be worn in the spring, summer as well, especially at night or when the sun is down. Maybe not in the hot beaming sun, because it can probably get a little overpowering, because this is a very strong scent. But y'all, it's so divine. Like, I'm so loving this fragrance. Date night fragrance, just whatever, whenever you want to smell like this, because it just smells like money. It smells like luxury. It smells like you want to make a statement. It's everything. The bottle is really cute. Can you see my little dent? Maybe you can't see it, the light's probably drowning it out, but honestly guys, this is everything. Has me in a choke hold. Nomad by Bond Number 9. Y'all don't even understand how much I was waiting for the weather to break to pull out my Etoile Filante by Louis Vuitton, okay? Now, this one isn't an all year round scent. It's a spring summer scent for me. But guys, when I tell you, every time, each and every time I wear this fragrance, I get a compliment. It's one of my most complimented fragrances in my entire collection. Honestly, guys, I got this fragrance sometime like earlier, maybe February or January of 2021. Listen, it's not for everybody. I've heard, mixed reviews about this fragrance, but for me, she does it for me. On my skin, to my nose, to people around me, because I'm telling you, every time I wear this fragrance, I get compliments. Guys, it's everything. Long lasting, powerful, beast mode. And it surprised me, okay? Because I was not expecting a Louis Vuitton fragrance to give me so much power in this beautiful, the juice is not that complex. It's strawberry, magnolia, jasmine, osmanthus, and white musk. There's no patchouli in this fragrance. There's no sandalwood. There's no cedarwood. There's no oud. The notes aren't heavy and deep, so I wasn't thinking that this was going to last forever on my skin. I bought it because the scent was amazing. It was a love at first sniff. And I purchased it because I was like, whatever, I'll overspray, I'll decant, whatever. But guys, I didn't have to, because this smells so amazing. It lasts so long. It's so powerful. It projects. This is everything. Etoile Filante by Louis Vuitton. Another for life fragrance for me. Guys, I'll always have this fragrance in my collection. It's looking like by the end of the summer, I'm going to need another Donna. I may need another Donna. I got this fragrance in 2020, and guys, when I tell you, no regrets. This fragrance is beautiful. It's so super sweet. That bourbon vanilla in this fragrance mixed with that jasmine, guys, to me, it doesn't smell like a generic designer scent. However, it is very mass appealing, mass pleasing. You know what I mean? Like, I can't see someone not really loving this, but it doesn't smell that generic. It smells sweet. It smells syrupy. It opens up with blackcurrant accord. There's bergamot essence. There's jasmine absolute, jasmine sandbag, jasmine tea, bourbon vanilla, and wood essence. This right here is the Valentino fragrance star of the show, okay? I've tried a lot of other Valentino fragrances, and honestly, guys, they did nothing for me. Nothing. Nada. Nathan. But this one right here has stolen my heart ever since day one when she was released in 2020, and I got this fragrance and I do not regret it, and I will purchase this fragrance and repurchase again, because this is now a for life fragrance. As you can see, I love this scent. It's like you can wear it on it depends on the date. Like for me, it depends on where we're going. Like if we're going to like a chain restaurant or some place that's not too super fancy, but we're going at night, I'm gonna wear Donna Born in Roma, because this is just a beautiful scent. It smells good. Babe loves it. When I first got this sample, I had a sample of it and I was kind of on the fence about it, and I asked him what he thought about it, and he was like, oh, that's sexy, you need to get that. So I got it, and here she is. Like I said, I wear this all the time. I absolutely love this fragrance. You cannot go wrong. It lasts long on my skin. Compliments as well. Valentino Donna Born in Roma. Do we really have to go here? Do we really have to go here, y'all? It's the perfect intense. I already have my backup. Y'all, I love this fragrance. Like seriously, I just need to take one good weekend and just finish my perfect intense, because it's a love for me. Like it's a love for me. When I tell you, this fragrance stole my heart at first sniff. It smells so amazing. A Marc Jacobs fragrance that I will always, literally always have in my collection. It doesn't smell juvenile to me, but it still smells young and fun and flirty, but not cheap. You know what I mean? It smells beautiful to me, guys. Narcissus, Night Blooming, Jasmine, Almond, and Sandalwood. I love it. It works well on my body chemistry. I love the bottle. It's super cute. It's a For Life fragrance. I beat it up, as you can see. Perfect Intense by Marc Jacobs. So on this list, you're going to see a healthy mix of niche fragrances and designer fragrances because your girl does not discriminate, okay? If it smells good to me and on me, I'm getting it, all right? This one is The Only One by Dolce & Gabbana. And when I tell you, this had me in a chokehold in September, October, November, December, January, February, March. It's one of those fragrances I just come in my closet, pop off the top, and get the sniffing because it smells so good, okay? Violet, orange, bergamot, coffee, pear, iris, orange blossom, rose, caramel, vanilla, and patchouli. Reading these notes off to you, I will say this. I have a type. A lot of these fragrances share some of the same notes, like the pear note, the orange blossom note, vanilla, obviously. I love fragrances like that. Like, they just mesh well with my body chemistry. They smell so good to me and on me. And honestly, guys, this is a For Life fragrance, and I keep going back and forth. I know I keep going back and forth between this and The Only One Intense, and I do love The Only One Intense, but whenever I smell The Only One, I'm like, no, she's that girl. But then I smell The Only One Intense, and I'm like, no, but she's that girl. They're both amazing, but right now it's all about The Only One because I've been wearing her or sniffing her for like since September, okay? The Only One by Dolce & Gabbana. All right, so are y'all ready for all this sexiness? Are y'all ready to take it to rated R sexy? Clive Christian X, guys. I purchased this fragrance in 2020 with my own coins at Neiman Marcus. I smelled it and I was like, wow, like this does smell like Gucci Rush, because I did hear that it smelled like Gucci Rush, but a more like expensive version of Gucci Rush. And I have to say, it is very, very reminiscent of Gucci Rush. However, I have Gucci Rush. I should have actually pulled it out so you guys can see it. That fragrance is very sweet and fruity to me. This right here has a rum note. When I tell you, am I a wino? I don't even drink rum. But rum in my fragrances, like, I love boozy fragrances, guys. They smell so sexy. You don't smell like a drunk or like you've been like hanging out in a bar all night. It just smells sexy to me. And I know a lot of people don't like boozy fragrances, but listen, it's the rum for me, okay? Bergamot, ivy, mandarin, peach, rhubarb, iris, jasmine, lily of the valley, rose, narcissus, tuberose, patchouli, rum. There's so many notes in this fragrance. When I tell you, this fragrance is composed to perfection, to a T, and it lasts forever on my skin. I did hear from a couple of people, like when I speak about this fragrance, that it doesn't last on them. Guys, I do not have that issue. I do overspray. I mean, it lasts on my clothes. Like, I wear this, like, I spray it on my clothes, and before I take my clothes to the cleaners, I still smell this fragrance. Like, it doesn't matter how many days after. This is a very strong and potent fragrance for me. I mean, I don't know what anybody else is gonna get, but honestly, guys, it's a beautiful scent. And if you're interested, you can save 20% because So Avant-Garde is now carrying Clive Christian fragrances. So if you're interested in this fragrance or any Clive Christian fragrance that they have on the website, you can save 20% using my discount code TheGreat20. If you're buying Neiman Marcus or is Clive Christian sold in Saks? I'm not sure. But if you can get your nose on Clive Christian X, smell it in store, and then buy it from soavantgarde.com using my discount code TheGreat20, because this fragrance is very, 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 very expensive, okay? But to me, it's worth it. It's worth it, guys. It's so, so beautiful. X by Clive Christian. If it's the pineapple note for you, if you love a sweet, juicy, succulent, overly ripe pineapple, you need Oud Jaune Intense. Somebody told me it's pronounced Joan. I'm gonna go with what she said because she sounded like she knew what she was talking about. So Oud Jaune or Oud Jaune, I'm not sure. But this one right here, guys, the pineapples, the yellow florals, the oud. This is so sexy. Like, this is so super sexy. And it's one of those super sexy fragrances that, I mean, it's really fruity and florally, but it's still like a sexy date night. Super compliment getting fragrance. This right here, guys, is everything. Imagine being on vacation somewhere on an exotic island, sleeping on a water bungalow. Like, over the water, you're sleeping over the Indian Ocean, and you're smelling like Oud Jaune, right? Jaune or Jaune Intense. Y'all, this right here is everything. Tiare flower, pineapple, fruity notes, ylang ylang, jasmine, white flowers, orange blossom, vanilla, musk, and agarwood oud. And let me tell y'all something. The oud, I mean, it's just there to ground it because you honestly don't even really smell it. How everything is so super blended beautifully. Like, this is just a beautiful, classy, classic, very rich vibes, very elegant, very expensive vacation in a bottle. That's what this is right here, guys, and I am obsessed with it. Now, I do wear it. Like, obviously I haven't been on vacation since 2019, but I am wearing this fragrance because, like, just give me the vibes, okay? It's a vibe, and I love how it smells. It smells so good, guys. This is a safe blind buy. I'm going to say that this is a safe blind buy from Fragrance Du Bois because I can't see someone not liking this. It doesn't lean masculine to me. To me, it smells like a feminine scent. I can't see a man wearing this. I mean, he could because I've seen men wear Delina. But to me, in my opinion, this is a feminine scent. So if you're a woman that doesn't like masculine or unisex scents, I feel like you'll love this fragrance. You can save 20% on soavantgarde.com using my discount code THEGREAT20 and get this beautiful, gorgeous fragrance. Look at that yellow juice, guys. I mean, look at the color juice. It's so super sexy, guys. It smells sexy. It looks sexy. It's sexy, okay? Ooh, Joan Intense. Another one that we're not going to spend a lot of time on. I know I've had her in so many videos lately, guys. I can't help it, okay? I love this fragrance. It smells like a root beer float. It's sweet. It just meshes so well with my chemistry. I love it. I mean, cherry, pink pepper, vanilla, orange blossom, tonka bean. Guys, this fragrance is everything. Let me tell y'all, the other day, I mixed this with Baccarat Rouge 540, the extract. Who told me to do that? Why did I do that, guys? It was giving, listen, everything it needed to give, it gave, okay? And I've never worn this fragrance on a date night, ever. Like, this is a fragrance that I wear like day to day. Every day I'm taking a shower, I'm going to the mall, I'm running errands, whatever it is, I'm wearing this fragrance. I wear it in the house, like whatever. I just love spraying this fragrance. I just love spraying it. I love smelling it. It's everything. But guys, this would be worn on a date night mixed with Baccarat Rouge 540, the extract, because it gave me my life. Guys, if you've never tried that, and if you have the extract of Baccarat Rouge, try it. I'm telling you, they don't smell similar, but they make sense together. You know, like, that's the thing with me. I'm not a big mixer because sometimes, a lot of times people give me combinations and they just seem like they just don't really, I really can't see those two together, okay? But this one right here and Baccarat Rouge 540, the extract, you guys can you imagine that? Like, I don't know what made me just pull these two because they're actually in the same area. Like, they're in the same vicinity. They're neighbors on the shelf. So I was like, you know what? I couldn't figure out what I wanted to wear. I wanted to wear the extract and I wanted to wear this. I was like, you know what? Let me just try a thing. Let me try a ting, okay? And I did it and I was blown away. When I tell you, knocked my socks off. I cannot wait to wear this on a date night or wherever. Like, it doesn't matter. But I did it in the house and got my whole entire life, guys. BDK Rouge Smoking. If you're interested, you can save 20% on soavantgarde.com using my discount code THEGREAT20. Yes, I do think it's a safe blind buy. It's a feminine scent. It's everything. It's sweet. And I'm obsessed. Rouge Smoking by BDK. Now, it's not going to be a favorites video list of any kind without something from Parfums de Marly, and we have Delena Exclusive, okay? I haven't been wearing Delena yet. I didn't pull her out yet. I'm waiting to pull her out. I'm just waiting for the weather to, you know, cooperate with me. But Delena Exclusive, guys, it's a powdery, oudy, sweet, fruity fragrance, and I am obsessed, okay? Purchased this with my own coins, but it is sold on soavantgarde.com. It's always out of stock, but if you can find it, if you can get it, like, not find it, but if you can catch it while it's on the website, get it using my discount code THEGREAT20. Guys, this is everything. To me, this is a safe blind buy. It's a pretty girl scent. It has oud in it, but honestly, guys, it's not, like, please, like, the oud is just there to give it a little creaminess. It also smells like a little creamy to me. It doesn't smell so super tart as Delena. Date night scent, everyday scent. This can be a signature scent. On the Parfums de Marly website, they have it categorized as fall and winter for Delena Exclusive, and, you know, spring summer for Delena. Honestly, guys, I wear this fragrance in the summer too. I may not put it in like a summer or spring summer video, but this is definitely one that I'm reaching for in the spring summer, especially date nights. Child, please, Delena Exclusive, get your whole life. So I told you guys in a prior video that 100 Silent Ways by NISHANE is one of my most sexiest, like, all floral fragrances. I mean, there is peach in this fragrance, but it's not a fruity floral. Like, it does have peach, but to me, it's not a fruity floral. To me, this is a floral fragrance, a white floral fragrance at that. But it's so super sexy. This right here is addictive, okay? 100 Silent Ways, love at first sniff, all year round type of scent. Guys, this is everything I'm getting my whole entire life. Tuberose, peach, mandarin. Oh, actually, there's orange in here as well. Gardenia, orris, jasmine, vanilla, sandalwood, and vetiver. But it's not like a super fruity fragrance to me, because to me, I smell a lot of florals. It's a floral fragrance, but it's so beautiful, guys. You smell the sandalwood. It's creamy. This is everything. It lasts forever on my skin. I will say that it does, when you first smell it, you'll smell like it'll remind you, well, I don't know what it'll do for you, but when I first smelled it, it did kind of put me in the mind of Black Opium by YSL. However, it's not similar. It's not a dupe. It's nothing like that. But it, to me, it shares a little bit of the same scent profile. Although there's no coffee in this fragrance at all. Like, there's no coffee in here at all. I don't know why, but it does give me a little bit of Black Opium. But guys, this is everything. Lasts long. If you're interested, you can save 20% on soavantgarde.com using my discount code THEGREAT20. And I'm not sure about your Neiman Marcus, but one of the Neiman Marcuses that's near me actually is now carrying NISHANE. I don't know if they're on the website, but they're definitely in store. So if you can go to Neiman Marcus, smell it in store, come back home and buy it from soavantgarde.com, use my discount code. Guys, this is everything. You will not be disappointed. Super sexy, super classy. It's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance, guys. 100 Silent Ways by NISHANE. Y'all, I hope I'm not tripping on my words too much, because, like, I'm not going to know until I edit this video. But I'm trying to run through this video because I know it's going to be hella long because we have so many fragrances. But this is the second to last. After this, it's just one more, okay? So just stay with me. Listen. Strychnina by CANTO, Quinto Canto. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Super fruity. Now, this right here is a fruity floral. Paolo TERENZI and them fruits, child. Listen, Paolo TERENZI does fruits right. Very classy, very sophisticated, not generic. It's just, he just does it, mwah, chef's kiss. And this right here is everything. Passion fruit, cassis, lemon, bergamot, raspberry, peach, floral notes, green notes, cinnamon, sweet notes, musk, vanilla, amber, and woody notes. And I read you all the notes that is on Fragrantica because this one just deserved like all the notes. Guys, how this is composed, there's cinnamon in this fragrance, but it doesn't smell spicy to me. However, the balance is that, you know, maybe like a little sprinkle of cinnamon or, you know, like, I don't know, but it just smells amazing. Masterpiece to me. I love fruity fragrances. Like, guys, you know me, like, I love anything fruity floral. That's like one of my favorite scent profiles. But this is a sweet, sexy, fruity fragrance, fruity floral fragrance, and I am obsessed. Strychnina by CANTO. And if you're interested, you can save 20% off this fragrance as well from soavantgarde.com using my discount code THEGREAT20. I think this is a safe blind buy. I think this is a feminine scent. I don't think you can go wrong. I did tell you guys before, on my skin, okay, like smelling it out the nozzle, I'm not getting Orianna. But when I spray it on my skin, the dry down reminds me of Orianna on my skin, okay? Listen, I don't know what it is. It is what it is. But this one right here is a beast, long lasting. I cannot see someone not loving this. Like, this will be your signature scent. You will be obsessed with this scent. Strychnina by CANTO. Okay, guys, so now we're on to the last fragrance on the list. The last fragrance that had me in a chokehold, that's one of my favorite fragrances, like, in my collection right now, is none other than 540 Rouge, the Extrait. Listen, it is what it is, okay? Like, honestly, guys, I just cannot stop wearing this. I love the original, okay? The original was purchased for me as a gift by Bae. I'm gonna have to get another bottle possibly in a month, like maybe in a month and some change. I'm gonna have to get another bottle because it's almost done. This one right here, I'm gonna have to get another bottle by the end of the summer because listen, and I need both of them in my collection, guys. Like, honestly, I cannot just have one without the other. Like, now they're a pair, it's just bad. Like, I need both of them. Guys, this is everything. I don't need to spend a lot of time on this fragrance. It's BR540. It's the X-Straight. I prefer the X-Straight over the original, although I love the original and will always have the original. But guys, it's the almond note in here. It's the almond note in here for me. Now, a lot of you guys always tell me, I love it so much that I have the big bottle. Listen, more air is easier to get into the large bottle. It's just, to me, the small bottles are the way to go. Trust me, guys, I'm telling you, your fragrance will oxidize a lot slower and you'll have it longer in your collection, okay? Trust me. Unless that's your only fragrance, then possibly. But even then, like, I don't even like how the big bottle looks. Is it me? I don't know. I just love how this cute little bottle looks. They just look so adorable to me, whatever. But anyway, guys, this has had me in a chokehold like forever since I got it. All right, guys, I'm so sorry. Like, I gotta stop doing these super long videos because I'm just like rushing through the fragrances, but you get the gist. And I speak about these fragrances a lot on my channel, so it's not like you're really missing anything. None of these fragrances are new. They're all like old faithful fragrances that I speak about and that I love. Let me know what fragrances have you been enjoying lately. Let's talk about it in the comments below like we always do. Remember to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.